My, 23 male, girlfriend, 22. Female, had drunk sex with another man. This happened on Friday. She went out partying with her friends and the four of them ended up very drunk. She says she doesn't remember many details, but she does remember that they met a group of guys and that they ended up at the house of one of them, and that when she woke up she was naked next to one of them. They had had sex. I don't quite know how to process this. She argues that being drunk she could not consent and therefore she has not been unfaithful to me, but a victim of rape, but I can't help but think that this is an excuse to avoid her responsibility. I have discussed this with close friends and many think as I do, that her story is an excuse and that the best thing to do is to end the relationship. Others believe that I am blaming a victim and that what I should be doing is supporting my partner for the traumatic events she is going through rather than worrying about an alleged infidelity. Has anyone gone through something similar? How would you react if your partner, male or female, told you that he or she had drunken sex with someone else? Bail. Accountability means having the maturity to accept a role in bad choices rather than seek to find the loophole out of responsibility. We cannot know with certainty what happened between them, but we can point to the litany of poor choices that led to the situation being able to occur. That is enough cause to call an end to things. She went to a stranger's house drunk. She already fucked up at that point. I see where you're coming from, but as a woman, if I was drunk and was out with a group of friends, sticking with them feels so much safer than going home alone. The whole group went to this guy's house. She probably thought that was the best option given the circumstances. Nah man, don't put up with that, move on. Another possible scenario. She cheated. She knew there were witnesses and that it might get back to her BF, so decided to claim she was blackout drunk. Not saying that's what happened, but it's a possible scenario. Sadly, when so many, both men and women, use alcohol as an excuse for their shady behavior, I don't blame the op for having doubts. If you were the one who got drunk and cheated, she would have dumped you on the spot while everyone cheering her on for standing up for herself. She wants to manipulate you and not take responsibility for her actions, and it's honestly appalling to see people defend her.